Hello, Mir here with the next loot location video. We are in Ignodan, near the Horde, so yeah, these teleporters are kinda closer, but this one you will definitely open. So if you haven't opened this teleporter or gotten to this part of the game yet, but you wanna pick up this sword, go to the Dome City, to this teleporter. Once you open that teleporter, this one is going to get opened because those two teleporters are linked. That's kind of one tip that I have for you guys today. And the actual item is this two-handed fire sword, which is ridiculously awesome. I mean, it's a level 2 and it has a damage affix, so in my book that's really good. And there's a whole bunch other stuff that you can pick up in this building, so make sure you kind of go in here and pick stuff up. Hey, so let me equip that weapon so I can show you. And here it is. So it's a two-handed fire sword. You can sell it for quite a bit of ELEX if you do not plan to use it, or dismantle it if you're an outlaw. Does 70 damage. Like I already said, it's fire. It requires 63 strength and 52 dexterity. He has one socket. Compare that to Ignis, which is also a two-handed fire sword. That will do let me equip this so you can see compare damage. So it's minus 17 damage, and requires actually less strength, but it requires more dexterity. So Ignis is pretty good sword if you are already going for a ranged weapon, and bows and some weapons require bows require more dexterity, less strength. And there are some weapons that requires the same amount, like heavy weapons usually. We have what do we have? That's kinda actually heavy weapons. Yeah, that won't work if I do not select the heavy weapons. The flamethrower requires the same amount of strength and dexterity, so depends. But if you're going for a bow, which is pretty good weapon, you will need strength and dexterity, where the dexterity is you need more dexterity, less strength. And with that I would really recommend the Ignis. I already did a loot location for that one. It's really close to the first town, the Goliath. But this two-handed sword is also really good, and this one requires more strength, so if you're going heavier into strength, this is really good. And let's kinda see how it works. I really do not actually like two-handed swords, but that's just me. The sword is pretty cool. It glows with fire because it's fire sword, and the animations is the thing that I do not like about this sword. They are quite slow. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3. That first animation, not all of them, but that first one is really slow. And here are heavy attacks, if you're kind of wondering. Those were just left clicks. Here is E. This is so painful. If something is attacking you, you really cannot use that heavy attack. So your follower needs to pull the aggro, then you can use it, but I don't know. And to compare this, I used to use this Gore Slaughter Blade level 3 that I crafted. Look at the animation for this. This is way faster, and the special attack is a whirlwind, which is awesome. And look at the heavy attacks. Look at this. This is way faster in my book. But there's a problem with this weapon. Just so if you watching this and you decide to craft it, this is a strength constitution weapon. That's one thing that you should note. And the other thing is that this fourth attack, I mean, it's a fourth attack if you even get to fourth attack before you need to dodge or move away, but 1, 2, 3, and now this attack. That attack won't hit at all. I mean, it's going to miss always. So one way to get around that is to go 1, 2, 3, and instead of that, I did it again. I wasn't too bad. You need to do heavy attack then. So you go 1, 2, 3 than a heavy attack. Which is actually even better, because you will like get closer to enemy and knock them back. Then you can like continue doing if you have more stamina, and you need to craft the stamina potions if you want to hit that far. I mean, you won't have enough stamina if you're just in the beginning of the game. So you do not even have to worry about that fourth attack if you're using Strength, Constitution, X. I mean, not sure if all X is that just for this is an Outlaw X. I'm not sure if a Berserker's X or a Cleric's X does that. I do not think the Clerics actually do have an X. They have a hammer. I'm not sure. But like, getting totally off topic, this is way too long for loot location video, but I wanted to like throw in some more information for you guys if you need that. And this is the weapon. Like, if you want to see the damage again and everything, it's a really awesome weapon. Make sure you pick it up, even if you're just going to sell it. I mean, 2000 shards, it's pretty good. Guys, this is all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.